Hello, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, my friends? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome back to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for episode number 317 today. Hope you're all doing all right, chilling out on this fine, when are you watching this, Wednesday? I think I've got my days right. But yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I don't know what day of the week it is, so forgive me. But I hope you're doing well. Please enjoy today's video. If you do me a tiny favor and smash the thumbs up. If you want to know how I've managed to get this team, check out yesterday's episode if you missed it. Because, yeah, kind of nuts that we've got such a good squad now. It's pretty awesome. So, as we get on into today's episode, there is another SBC for a player that I want to complete. Someone that I think will also add into the squad and give me a slightly different perspective on the team. We'll start doing that in just a moment, actually. It's going to be the Ferran Torres SBC. I'm also going to get the rest of my Rivals wins today. So for those of you gameplay fiends, you're going to get to see some gameplay, of course. And then there's an 85 times 10 as well. We know we love them, don't we? So can't stop myself from doing them whenever they're in the SBC section. So I submit like a 93 rated and a couple of other stuff, a couple of other bits in order to get the 84 rated squad done for Ferran Torres. And don't really get much from the pack itself from the rewards, but that's okay. Didn't really expect to. And then we need to work on the other section of him, which I'm running out of. It's strange. I've got like high rated fodder because of the big fodder packs that we do, and then like nothing else really. So it's like low rated stuff and then a bunch of high rated stuff helps even out that rating and get me the SBC requirements done. So welcome to the club. 96 rated Ferran Torres. Spanish, Barca badge, of course. 99 pace. 97 dribbling, I'm pretty sure it is. Come on, stats, show up. 97 dribbling, 92 shooting, and 96 passing. 5-star skills as well, by the way. Really, really nice card for, I mean, from scratch, like 100k. No one's doing that from scratch, though. You've all got the fodder. So, yeah, what a card. Absolutely ridiculous stats. And so you might think, well, you got Bale there, Tom. What are you doing? Well, actually, the plan for this little section is to take out, like, Mateus, and put Ferran Torres in there on, like, 7K into the mega squad, which is, you know, my new team is this new mega squad, which has been helped by the Ferran Torres SPC. And then Bale's going to play as a centre mid. He's going to play as that left centre mid, the one which, when I'm doing my attacking and knock that ball over to the right back who's pushed up farther, and I play the ball across, passing back again, sometimes it's that centre mid, that left centre mid, that's the one that's overlapping to then get in the box and have a shot. I mean, if that's Bale, brilliant. So, yeah, we take out Mateus. We're going to rely on Pedri and Barella, who are both basically 90 club, to be my proper can do the interceptions and tackles type thing centre mids. With Pedri in the middle, Barella out wide because he can push forward as well a little bit. And then Bale as he's got 70 defending. He'll probably be all right at intercepting the ball. He's got long legs and a lot of pace and quite a good physical stature. So I'm sure he can knock some people off the ball and whatnot. But yeah, it's basically just to almost like add another attacker to the mix. Like that one that makes the late run into the box. Well, we all know how that works out for quite a lot of players in real life football. Those well-timed late runs into the box are what get you goals. So yeah, I think the squad looks even better now. We've got 4 wins. I'm not on a hot streak because I did play a little bit the night before I played this batch. It was like 9:30 at night. I logged into, I was knackered. I was absolutely tired and logged into some games to try and play my first games with Vinny and Benzema. And something wasn't working. I played a couple of absolute sweats, got completely battered and found myself just like dashboarding the game because I got a red card. And instead of loading the game back up, I clicked turn Xbox off and then I went to bed. I thought, screw this. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not using that recording. I'll play again the next day and we'll be all right. So it was a completely different story in Rivals the next day, during the day. Summer holidays, right? So there's a lot more people on the game during the day. Like the you know, kids that go to school that are off and still playing FIFA. I think that the servers are still like are fairly well populated during the day. It takes a lot less time to get a game during the day at the moment than it does in the latter stages of the evening. So that tells me that there's just more people online, and the games are slightly easier as well. And that also tells me that there's more people online. So yeah, I absolutely destroy this guy. I thought it was going to be a closer game, but I made some nice subs. Brought on Jack Grealish. Brought on Sal, and I've got a ridiculous team. I really have. As you can see, we go up to 5 wins, and I get 250 points. I need just another win or a couple draws or something in order to be able to qualify for the next weekend league. That's the only thing with the 5-win special, is that you need to then play your rivals games afterwards, because you haven't got enough points to instantly go back into the qualification thing. But I've even had a couple of mates, I told them about, what I was doing with the 5-win thing. They did it as well, got really good rewards as well, and was like, oh my god, there was no stress in that whatsoever. I'm doing this for the remainder of FIFA 22. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's a good idea. But yeah, this game, I was 1-0 down, thought it was going to go terribly because the guy was hoarding possession, and I got 2 fairly quick goals to take me back to 2-1. And is that how it ended? Yeah, that is how it ended. I couldn't make anything happen in the second half, but I deserved the win there. More XG, I brought the possession back a little bit as well, and that puts me 1 game away, or 1 win away from Division 2, simply because I would now be on a hot streak. And of course, I now have my qualification points, so I can play the playoffs, Foot Champs playoffs, in order to get myself back into the weekend league, which I'll do probably just in tomorrow's video. I'll be looking to play some more games. This guy with his 99 Messi, his 97 Solskjaer, and the Joe Cole, lovely squad. Started off by absolutely terrifying me with how good he was on the ball. Everything was dropping to him in the first 25 minutes of this game. But as you can see, Pedri knocks it into Militao, into Ferran Torres, some nice dribbling, a lovely green time shot. We're back in the game. And then look at this from Bale. Oh my god, what a ball. Oh, he's overread it with the defender, and oh, Vinny Jr. Quality. Absolutely quality. Barella knocks it into Ferran. Look at the dribbling again. The green time. Oof. His shooting's great. His shooting is absolutely fantastic. And then Bale does it again with a good ball to Vinny, but a nice turn on the outside there. Round the corner. Knocks it into the box for Benzema to volley home. Benza's had a fairly quiet start, I would say, but does have a bit of presence. I don't know if I'll be keeping him that long. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But he's a card that I would love to love, but haven't been getting on super well with him from the very start. So we'll see what happens. But I'm getting my win, so maybe him just being there is a good thing. Up to 7 out of 8 wins for the week, and into a new division. We do hit the hot streak and head straight into Division 2. It's been a couple of weeks or a week or so since the season started, so a lot of the sweats have pushed their way up to the next division or whatever. So I reckon I'll now start finding Division 2 relatively difficult, relatively my level, and quite a pain to play. But needing just 1 more win, and I was on a hot streak, playing pretty well. Loving this squad, by the way. Made me... I don't know. I was just on one of those streaks where I was going to beat whoever I came up against next anyway. So yeah, Vinny Jr. gets inside, knocks it easily to Bale. Tap that one home. 16 minutes on the clock. 3-0 up. Have been just battering this guy with the mega squad, and he quits. So yeah, don't blame you. I'd probably be out of there at 3-0 after that short amount of time too. So the hot streak continues, but that is all I need to play in terms of rivals until Thursday. Because... yeah, I mean, I've already got my wins. If I want to, if I was desperate for a game mode to play, I could just play some rivals to try and progress myself up into Division 1. But I'm not in a rush to do that because, again, relatively stress-free gaming. A little bit lower down the leagues at this stage of the year. I got like 5,500 XP from that game though, so I obviously completed quite a lot of objectives. I completed half of, or some of, FUTTIES Cornet, which I will work on the other games of squad battles or whatever it is to get him done. But I guess it was squad battles or rivals. Yep, I can see that in the brackets there. So a couple of little packs and a couple of bits done, but I think I've still got to play like 7 games of squad battles because... I'm 0 out of 7 on something. So obviously I didn't have the correct players in my team or whatever it was to make it happen. So get a draft token pack as well. I'll probably use that at some point in time. Whenever I see on Twitter that drafts are cracked again, I'll probably just put a squad together, go on a little run, go out in the second round and take my packs. That's what I seem to do in draft, that's for sure. I'm not very good at it because there are a lot of people in there that properly sweat it out and use it as a good way to make money. It really is as well. If you're decent at draft, you're going to be rich on Ultimate Team. Just look at like Bateson's Draft to Glory or his draft account or whatever. That always has millions on it by the end of FIFA, and that's without any FIFA points. So I think we've done really well, and I love this team. I don't know how it would possibly change before the weekend, and that's knowing myself. I know that I change teams more than I have hot dinners, and look at me. I clearly have a lot of hot dinners. So, yeah, I don't know where the next change is going to come from, but I'm fairly happy we're very happy with how this squad is doing. Maybe the change will be someone in for Benzema. If it's looking like I'm going to lose tons of money on him and I'm not absolutely loving him, maybe I'll sell him on and take on a different attacker, or get a new midfielder perhaps, because I could literally play with Vinny, Bale and Ferran up top. And then Benzema could just be sold, and I could bring in, I don't know, a Modric or anything. I'm sure I could figure it out. But yeah, I guess that's where the next team change might possibly come to. I'll try and sell Benzema. He's at a good price though. I'm feeling pretty bad about that though. I think I'm going to end up just losing loads of coins. I don't think he's going to rise up in price again. So I submitted a bunch of stuff, including Abedi Pele's Hero Captain's card, into the next 85 times 10 because I can't stop myself. I love these packs so much. They are genuinely very good fun, and in all honesty, I got Vinicius Jr. in my last one. Today, we're gonna get English right back from blank. It's just the Rangers badge, matches the exact same colours as the team of the season animation. But yeah, we get Tavs. We get Tavernier, someone which I always love a Tavernier card. He's such a solid player on the game. And we've now got his Team of the Season card. So it's good, high-rated fodder. The rest of the 85 times 10 was pretty meh. A few special cards, but low rated. So that's annoying. But yeah, we could... If only they would make this 85 times 10 repeatable, I could just put all of that back into it again, basically, and get my ratings and would be all right. Hopefully they do that soon. I love that time of year when you can just repeat 85 times 10s. That is a good time. So this is just a catch up for you to show you I'm on 4 tokens. I haven't particularly tried hard in anything. I've done a couple of SBCs, and I think I got one from the Cornet objective so far that I didn't even realize I was doing. And I know that there's like the squad battles and the One Nation objectives that I could get a bunch of tokens as well. And I think that's probably where I'll head for some off-camera stuff to unlock a bunch of that, so that the next time you see my tokens, hopefully I'll be on 6 or maybe 8 tokens. And that's a pretty good start ahead of the 12th of August when we're finally able to start spending them, because I'm sure we'll get more and more objectives, more and more SBCs. I'm hoping if we can have like 15 tokens, maybe by the time that they are all unlocked, then I'll be able to do like all the fodder packs if that's what I want to do. Unless there's something else that tempts me. I don't know. That Ben Yedder is tempting. Have you seen the Ben Yedder? Oh my days. He looks ridiculous. The Ronaldinho SBC as well. Hopefully, I mean, at some point, if we get the repeatable 85 times 10 and we can really start doing that, then I'll work on the 17 squads for Ronaldinho. But let's be honest, I've now got Vinicius Jr. in that spot. So do I need R10? I'd love him. I would love him. But he does seem pretty expensive. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap things up for today's video. I do hope you have enjoyed. Let me know if you've done any SBCs and got anything good lately. Are you still grinding it all out? I'm curious. I mean, if you're watching this, you're still interested in FUT 22. So I want to know if you're still playing and what the best thing you've packed lately is. Let me know down below. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button. 2,000 likes on today's episode would mean the world to me, and it make me very happy in August. I'm going to keep saying stuff in August just because it is such a meme now in the FIFA community. And subscribe to my channel if you're new. Cheers. In August as well. That's crazy. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down below. See what I'm getting up to outside of FIFA, I guess. And yeah, take it easy. Have a lovely day. I'll be back again tomorrow for another episode. Looking forward to it. And I'll see you then. Peace.